What's good, y'all? Welcome to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be predicting and saying what the 10 artists that I expect to be performing at Astroworld Festival this year. Now, last year there were 12 before Travis. I just want to use number 10 for this video. There'll probably be 12 again, maybe, I don't know. But first up, Sheck West. I can honestly guarantee y'all 100% that Sheck West is performing. Out of the whole list, this is the one where I can honestly guarantee you guys that Sheck West will perform. Guys, Sheck West is by far, like, when it comes to performing, he's damn near on, like, Travis level. Like, Sheck West is such an amazing performer. As y'all see, I'm showing you all these clips right now of Sheck West performing. Guys, this guy knows how to get involved with the crowd. He has energy. Remember, last year at the festival, he literally dived into the crowd. When it comes to young artists, he's my favorite. So yeah, I 100% expect Sheck West to be performing at this year's Astroworld Festival. Next up is another Cactus Jack member, and that is Don Tolliver. Now, Travis did brought him out last year. He brought him out for Can't Say, of course. Don Tolliver, he has a project coming out soon. I don't know when it's coming out. He announced it like back in like July, I think, or something like that. Still hasn't come out yet. Don Tolliver, I predict that Don Tolliver will have his own set. I hope he does. I do like his music. I'm a fan of him. If you haven't checked his music out yet, go ahead and check his music out. It's on SoundCloud, YouTube, whatever. Next up is Young Thug. Now, he was at last year's festival. He's not as energetic as Sheck West and Travis, but he still knows how. He still performs good. He still performs pretty well. Last year, he had literally like he had like probably the biggest crowd other than Travis, of course. Post Malone had a pretty good crowd, big crowd too, but I say Young Thug should come back. I mean, Young Thug, Travis, they've known each other for like well over like around 5 years now. I mean, I'm pretty sure those two are tight. Those two are close. Next up is Gunna. He was at last year's festival. I don't know. I have more confidence in Young Thug being there than I do Gunna. So yeah, Gunna. Now I can't really say too much about him because, well, I didn't see him perform. Remember last year I took a break. I just skipped out on seeing him perform. I don't really listen to Gunna like that. But yeah, Gunna, I think he could be there. I mean, think about it. If Young Thug and Gunna are there again this year and they perform hot, bro. Oh my God, I swear people are going to lose their shit, bro. That would go so hard if they're out, one of them brings the other out on the stage and they perform hot. That would be amazing. Next up is, now yes guys, I know y'all see the title. It says 10 rappers. I just want to use the word, I wanted to use the term artist, but more people are just more familiar and common with the term rapper, so I just use that term. But next up is Metro Boomin. Now guys, Metro Boomin, he was at last year's festival. He was DJing, and he did a damn good job at it. I really enjoyed being there, watching DJ. The songs he was playing good songs. I cannot remember all the songs he played. One that really stood out was Bad and Bougie. The crowd got pretty crazy to that. I can't remember any other songs, but yeah, Metro Boomin, he was there. Once again, him and Travis, they know each other since days before Rodeo era, well over 5 years now. Two are tight. They worked on numerous of things together. Metro worked on Rodeo. They got Blue Pill. That's a single. Blue Pill is underrated. Just saying, Blue Pill is underrated. They got Mile High with James Blake. Like, the list goes on and on when it comes to Travis and Metro Boomin working together. Not all heroes wear capes. Travis is on that project like 4 times. But yeah, Metro Boomin, I feel like this one just really makes sense too. I feel like Metro Boomin will be there again. I would like to see him there again. So next up is Migos. I mean, everyone knows who Migos is. Migos is popular. Travis worked with Migos plenty of times. Him and Quavo literally have a project together. Let's see. On Days Before Rodeo, they're on Sloppy Toppy. Let's see. Trying to think. Kelly Price. Trying to think who, what. Oh My Decide, etc., etc. They worked on plenty of songs together. So whenever Travis performs later on at night, I would love to see him bring out some of those guys and for them to perform the songs together. Next up is 21 Savage. This might be a weird one on the list, but I don't know. I mean, Travis and 21, they worked together numerous times. Let's see. He was on Outside off of Birds on the Trap, Sing McKnight. 21 was on NC-17. And other than that, outside of that, they have been on songs together. I can't think of them right now, but they've been on like a handful of songs together, okay? They've been on a handful of songs together. I like to see 21 perform. Some people say that 21, he's not as good at perform, but I don't know. I mean, I still like to see him perform. I still like to see a chance at Travis. I still like to see a chance at Travis to bringing him out on stage and then them do songs together. So that's that. Next up is Megan Thee Stallion. Now, I was just thinking the other day, it had a strange feeling that there's a good chance, I have a strange feeling there's a good chance Megan Thee Stallion will perform. Like, one, she's from Houston, okay? Two, she's one of the hottest rappers of the entire year. Like, she's doing numbers. Everyone knows who she is. I mean, she's from, like I said, she's from Houston. I don't know, this just really makes a lot of sense to me. I really, truly do feel and believe that Megan Thee Stallion will perform at this year's festival. And next up, Nav. Travis brought out Nav last year's performed Beats in the Trap off of Birds in the Trap, Sing McKnight. Now he's probably like my 6th favorite artist. He's definitely top 8. He's top 8. I like Nav. He's bigger than he's ever been now. Bad Habits, that everyone's now all of a sudden started listening to him now. I mean, I've been listening to this guy since like 2017. People are just now listening to him earlier this year. But I like to see Nav. I like to see Nav perform. It's kind of a biased one I was tossed in here. I would like to see him perform. I don't know about others, but yeah, put Nav on there. Next up, the last one on the list is Post Malone. Now, originally, I put The Weeknd on here. I don't know, because Post Malone was at last year's. He had a huge crowd, like, tied for second biggest crowd with Young Thug. He did pretty well. I can't lie, he did pretty well. I watched him perform. He's from Texas. I don't know. I'd like to see Post Malone come back again. Based off of last year's Astroworld Festival, how big of the crowd was, and how well he did, I would say a slight chance that he could possibly be at next year's. I tossed The Weeknd on here before I replaced him with Post Malone. Now, guys, I like The Weeknd more, okay? Just making that clear. I'm not saying that Post Malone's better at all. I'm not saying that at all. I'm not saying that. But I put Weeknd on here before because this made sense to me of how many, let's see, Pray for Love, okay? Pray for Love. What's next? Wonderful. What's next? Wake Up. Yeah, that does really, so yeah, Travis Weeknd, it just made sense to me, but I don't know. Based off of last year, what Post Malone was able to do, I think he could be coming back again. But yeah, this is just my personal prediction. That's just my prediction. Like, if I were to predict 10 artists that will be performing at this year's festival, this is my prediction right here. Let me know what y'all think. Make some predictions in the comment right now. Comment below who you think could be performing at the Astroworld Festival. But yeah, that's it for the end of this video. Oh, guys, so if you're new to my channel, I upload every other day. So if I upload Monday, I'll upload Wednesday, and then Friday, and then Sunday, and you know, blah blah blah. Y'all get it. But yeah, so that's gonna be it for this video. I appreciate y'all so much for watching. See y'all in the next one.